Hey guys, Nicholas here, Coach Nick, and today I want to talk a little bit about why I fast every morning. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm a fitness coach. I help people get lean down, get a muscular physique. And one of the top strategies that I implement in my system is fast. When you wake up, don't eat anything till about 12 or 1 p.m. So if you get up at 7, you're gonna fast all the way till 12 or 1 o'clock and then eat your first meal. So in the morning, you're gonna be sipping black coffee, water, stuff with no calories in. Now, I love doing this because I wake up in the morning, I have my Americano, my water, I have that hunger in my belly. And that discomfort, it kind of toughens me mentally. It gives me a mental edge over others. Not only that, is it keeps me hungry. I think humans, we work better when we're hungry, and it makes sense. Let's look at our evolutionary history. Humans, we're a hunter-gatherer species. We know that, it's a fact. We lived in tribes, we gathered and hunted for our food. And when we woke up, there was not an abundance of food readily available to us like there is today. So when you eat food first thing in the morning, you're putting your body in a relaxed state. Now, what's that gonna do? That's not gonna make you motivated to work. Now, you can get work done, but I promise you now, the drive I have when I'm not hungry is different to the drive I have when I'm full. When I'm hungry, I just wanna work, I wanna get stuff done, and that's why the fasting in the morning is so powerful. It sort of replicates the way our bodies have evolved to work. Get up in the morning, hunt, gather, get things done, and then around 12 o'clock we're eating. Similar concept. Obviously, we don't have to hunt and gather anymore. We've got supermarkets, we've got food in the fridge, but it wires my brain to get stuff done in the morning, and I love it. And not only that as well, is it gives me a lot of mental clarity. I think clear. My body can just cleanse itself. I don't have to, there's no heavy food bogging me down. My mental clarity is amazing, and I love it. There's also spiritual benefits to it. I feel closer to God. Some people might not understand that if you're not religious or of faith, but I feel closer to God when I fast, and I think that's why fasting is a practice that a lot of religions and spirituality teachers bring up so much. It brings you closer to God. You're denying what you want in the moment, and it definitely makes me more in tune with my thoughts. I start thinking more deeper into my ideas. So I definitely recommend fasting. Now, one of the main reasons as well why it's so good for weight loss is because, let's say you're in a calorie deficit, okay? And you need to stick to 2,000 calories a day. If you take the traditional approach of 3 or 4 meals a day, you're gonna have 3 or 4 small meals. Those meals probably aren't gonna be tasty, they're gonna be small, they're not gonna leave you satisfied. Whereas me, to be in my calorie deficit, I fast in the morning, and then at around 12 or 1 o'clock, I get a nice, satisfying, big lunch, 800 calories. And that's gonna leave me satiated. It's tasty, it's high in protein. And then I get a 1,000 calorie dinner, which again is a big dinner. Most people, when they take the traditional way of dieting, they're having small 400 calorie meals spaced out throughout the day. Not me. I have pasta, I have rice with my chicken, and I have all these flavorful meals. Today I had some baguette with prosciutto and egg. So I get to enjoy my food just because I put off having food for the first few hours. We also know that when you fast, your body can utilize more fat to burn. Now, yes, it always comes down to a calorie deficit. Don't listen to anyone who says fast in the morning, but then eat whatever you want for the rest of the day. That is bullshit. You still need to be in a calorie deficit. But fasting is a great tool to make staying in the calorie deficit easy. That's why I use it. It's not magic. Just if I fast in the morning and then from 12 to midnight, eat donuts, pasta, chicken, and a million calories, I'm not gonna magically lose weight. No, I'm still gonna get fat. But what fasting does do is make sticking to your calories for the day effortless. Especially when that fasting is in the morning as well. And the reason why I love it in the morning is because what I said earlier about the hunter-gatherer aspect, but also because when you get up in the morning, your willpower is its strongest. Did you know that? That's why a lot of people, they find at the night time, they struggle with things like snacking and all these things. And you know, you don't want to go to bed hungry. I hate going to bed hungry. I can't do it. So for me, when I get up in the morning, I fast because I know that's when I'm going to be the strongest mentally. That's when I don't mind doing a bit of suffering. It's not really suffering, is it? You're just not eating for a few hours. And then I get a nice lunch, a big dinner, a little snack after dinner, 300 calories of chocolate or yogurt. And I go to bed full and satisfied, and it has been making leaning down so easy. So if there's one thing you're going to implement today, I would say start fasting in the morning. Stick to your calories still. Don't think, oh, I'm fasting so I can eat whatever I want. No, you still need to stay within your calories in the time you do eat. But hit a little fast in the morning, just try it. And then have your lunch, have your dinner, a little snack after dinner, and you're gonna find it so easy to stick to your calories. I highly recommend this. Now, if you want one-to-one coaching, just hit me up, DM me on Instagram @NicholasSofiano, or leave a comment below. And what I do is, as I coach people one-to-one, I'm gonna get you eating in a certain way, get you training in a certain way, get you sticking to your calories, and I'm gonna hold you accountable, which is a big part of my coaching. Having someone there to hold your hand so the process is effortless, give you all the right things you need to do, and then make sure you're doing them as well. I've also got a group chat that all my clients are in. We all post pictures of our food in there to keep each other accountable. So I would highly recommend you DM me Coach today if you're looking to get lean. I've got a few spots left before I increase my price. And yeah, so if you guys did enjoy the video, just leave a like, subscribe, let me know what you want to see next. And yeah, DM me Coach. Let's get you on one of my programs. Let's get you looking your best and feeling your best.